So there I was at TJ Maxx. Let's go inside and find out what they have. Here we are. We're in the pocketbook aisle, and I already see something really cool. $49.99. It looks like a juicy. Yeah, it's a juicy. Real cute. All the spring colors are in. Here's another one. $49.99. Arrow. Here's the purple one. It's a pretty one. That looks like Betsy. $29.99, and it is Betsy Johnson. Still some fall colors. Here's another really pretty $49.99. It's juicy. Another juicy $49.99. Some blue one. This is an interesting one. It has a metal handle. It is $79.99. Some more blue. This is canvas. What is it? Steve Madden for $30. Here's another one. Interesting shape. $30, and that is can't even pronounce that one. Here's another cute bag. Let's see if I can pull that one up. Has strawberries, MG. Madden Girl, $29.99. You do get all of these accessories. I think that's adorable. Let's see, some more blue, pink. They do still have all their backpacks going on. Let's see what's down here. Travel is undergoing. They have a lot of clearance sales going on with luggage. These are packing cubes on clearance for $15 and $16. I'm just going to pause for a minute. They do have some other pocketbooks. Here's that famous lobster one that's on sale now for $36. Most of these bags are all on sale. Here's a Carl. It was $100. It is now $80. It's a pretty small but cute. And I'm going to come down for a minute and turn to my right. I do have some bag charms. They're adorable. Piper K. These are $16.99, $9.99. They're just starting to put out their other ones. These, I'm going to move this so you can see them. These are just adorable. They are $12.99 each. I just think that's really cute. All blinged out. Here's another one. Here's our bunny one. So she is $12.99 too. Real cute. We're gonna pause for a moment. There's another juicy with the chocolate brown and the white. Some tan. This is on sale. It was $34.99, now $28. Let's see. So here we go. Some new stuff with that.
Did anybody want to
stones? New stuff there. Green is really big right now. And the tans. I'm going to just take a walk over here. I have to be careful because there are so many people in here right now. I'm going to keep walking. This is very elegant. Here's another one that's real pretty for $20. Again, bougie on a budget. You could throw it with jeans or a pair of work pants. This is their clearance going on right here. More blue that's coming in. Here comes more over here. There we go. This is more plus size. Let's see. 1 to 3X. These are $24.99. Very soft. Here's another one by Rachel Zoe. Those are $20. Here's another really pretty print, $20. A little sweatshirt with butterflies at $20. Here's the one we saw when we first came in. That one is $24.99. Up here, $20. They are starting to get dresses in. These are not plus sizes. Here's their furniture pile. I'm just going to kind of see if there's anything new since last week. I don't really see anything new. We'll take a look at the pajamas because that's my favorite aisle. So let's see. Here's one. You get 3 pieces for $24.99. This is really pretty. This is a medium. Let's see if they have any other sizes. Small, medium. Here's another one that's real pretty. $24.99. They do have some Jessica Simpson. And Those are running $20 and you get 3 bras. Here's the underwear that matches. Try not to get anyone in my videos. Here's some more pajamas. This is a large. It's 3 pieces. I like this one because it's neutral. $24.99. They were a little bit lighter gray, and this is really soft. It is really soft. It says super soft. These are $24.99. And these are mostly mediums and smalls. There is one large that I did see. The soft bras from Laura Ashley. Those are $16.99, so like $5 a piece. This is all their clearance pajamas that we're walking down. Let's see. We do have some cute slippers. So these are Laura Ashley. This is 6.5 to 7.5. They are on clearance for $8. Real cute. See if I can hang those back up. They have more. Here's some cute ones here. Some bows. They're on sale for $10. Here's some spring slippers. They are getting their Crocs in. Some more. Here's some with the cherries, which are real cute. And they are $12.99. We're going to pause for just a second. We are going down the shoe aisle. Here's some cool ones. I'm real yellow. Let's see how much these are, if I can get a price. Oh, here we go. They are $49.99. They're cute. I just don't know if I could rock those. So here's some more. These are all size 9. Some more spring shoes. Let's see what's on their rounders. We're going to come up to those in a minute. They are putting out sneakers. Let's see. These are cute. These are $24.99 and they are blowfish. Kind of interesting. These are unusual. I don't love the pointy toe, but they are $24.99. They are by Tahari, which is a good brand. Here's some more neutral shoes for those of you who are neutral. These are $34.99 and they are a suede feel to them. They do have their black shoes with the slingbacks are now $29.99. Great price. Some Reebok sneakers, it looks like $39.99 is the sign. We're going to go over here into the cooking aisle. Take a peek at what's going on over here. These are things we've all seen this week and last week. We'll look at some of their tables. These are their kitchen towels. Love, love, love these carrot towels. They are $12.99. That's good, and you get 3. Here's Peter Rabbit, like we saw at Home Goods. This is their sister store, $14.99. I'm just gonna take a peek. Love the duck, real cute. $12.99, and you do get 3. Come out a little bit. So over here we do have some table runners. This is what I was talking about before. This is $16.99. It's kind of get you into spring. You could do St. Patrick's Day and Easter with it. Let's see. Here's a really cute one. Spring, Easter. This is double-sided. So you're going to get that and the plaid. And that is $20. Here's another one with the bunnies. And then at the bottom, you're going to get a spring color plaid. And that's $16.99, so under $20. Here's another one that's really cute. I like this one because you could do St. Patrick's Day, you could do Easter with it. It does have a reverse, and those are $16.99 as well. There is a blue one that does the same, and the one that is a taupey kind of brown. Here's a really pretty one, which is a hydrangea with the bunny, which I think is fantastic. It is not double-sided. It is $16.99. An adorable one with the chicks and the bunny. Let's see if I can pull out so you can see that. Those are $16.99. Here's another one that's really cute. It's got a print with the bunnies. That is $16.99. You could flip it, and it is just a plain neutral quilted one. We're back to chicks. Here's another one, not double-sided. Let me see what's on the other side to see if I could. Yeah, you could. You could flip it. Again, I think that one's a little more expensive. Let's see. That is $14.99. Actually, less expensive. Here are the hot mix that everybody uses, and you can kind of mix and match. You can put gray, you can put green, you could put blue. Over here, some cleaning things for the stovetop. Over here we have some more cooking things. I think these are awesome. You get 6 tools for $10. You cannot beat that. Here's blue, gray, they have the off-white. They always have great stuff over here. So that's their wall. I'm gonna come across here. I'm gonna take a peek over here. So here's some of their mugs. They do have tea sets, which are really, really pretty. Here's a pink one with a gold. And those are, let's see if I can get a price. It does not say. Probably on the bottom, let's see. Nope, not on the bottom either. So they do have the pink, the blue, a green, and sort of a different blue and white. I'm gonna pull back to see what I can see up here. These are their mugs. We've seen these already. Here's a Peter Rabbit. He's $6.99. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that's a Miffy. I am more looking for Peter Rabbit. So we're gonna get in this aisle. We'll pause a little bit because there are lots of people. Make sure we're not recording anyone. I'm gonna keep going. These are to-go containers. Love these. Here's some cute ones. Here's an Easter and spring one, and they are by Jessica Simpson. They are running $7.99. That's what I thought they'd be about. We do have so many good clearance items right now. I'm gonna take a peek down here in a minute. Some of their quart cookers. Great cutting board ideas. You could throw that on top of your counter. Let's see, 2 of them. And how much are they? Let's hang on 1 second. So those are $7.99. They have lots of mixing bowls, baking. TJ MAXX is known for all of their pots and pans and things like that. We're gonna pause. So we've made it to the Easter aisle and spring. So let's see. Lots of cute wooden. They're sort of new, but I think we've seen most of those. Here are some of their plants. That tree right there is $60. It's small but cute. Here's a really pretty little pot that we have that you could put inside of a planter. Those are $60.
Oh, I do.
Got some cute little planters. I'm gonna just keep turning because there are people behind me, so I'm gotta be careful. So over here, we have some adorable little bunny rabbits. Those are $12.99. Here's a little bunny picture. And they are $9.99. So you see, you can do a little Peter Rabbit with a budget. And we have some sitters that are bunnies. Those are adorable. We have the Martha trios. Those are $12.99. Real pretty, kind of pearlescent. Here's another bunny picture. He's $12.99. The chip bunnies that you could do Peter Rabbit. They're very inexpensive compared to some things that you can put on your shelves. So let's take a look over here. I'm going to come out just a little bit so I can get closer. These have been going viral. They're cute, but to me it just seems kind of messy. These are $12.99. She is new. What a beautiful bunny. Those who are purple. She is only $14.99. Here's another new. the chicks in the basket. Those are $14.99. That's really pretty. Here's something small you could put on your desk at work. You could put in the house for only $7.99. Let me just move her over. Here's another cute little bunny. She is $6.99. This one is adorable with the teapot on the bottom. $12.99. Here's one of the stands. I think it's going to be 14 or 16. 12 actually, $12.99. Real pretty. Some bunnies. A pig with an egg. Okay, that's new. This is adorable with the lamb. I haven't seen this one before. $7.99. Love the little one in the cabbage. $5.99. Again, a Peter Rabbit. Bougie on a budget. Easter. Here's a really pretty cross. $5.99. She is $24.99 up there. Here are some smaller ones. Young boys, if you want to put something in a room, $8.99. Some carrots. Here are some other ones down here. We've seen these last week. Cute, he's new. He or she. $12.99. We're still looking. This is a new one this year. And he is $14.99. It's really cute. Almost a Mackenzie child vibe with a blue checker. Some more religious things. Here's some more. Here's another little cute bunny, $12.99. Here's the cabbage again, sort of a Peter Rabbit, $7.99. They have it in the pink as well. They have it with two bunnies. Let's see how much that one is. That one is $9.99. They have a larger single bunny, $12.99. Whoop, that's a big. This is new with the wheelbarrow. $14.99. These we've seen last year. Those are $6.99. Here's a new purple one. Real pretty. They are $12.99. We're gonna come back around. They do have some topiaries. They have an interesting one. It is $60, but it is already in the pot, which is really cute. Let's keep going. Here's another Martha Stewart that's got a carrot bow on it, real cute. Let's see, they are, yep. This one is $149.99. You could make that yourself almost. All right, we're gonna go back down this aisle, see what else they have. They have some very plain bunnies here. Here's one that's new. I don't know if I can pick him up. He is $30. That's quite heavy. These are $20. They're the smaller ones. Oh, here's some really pretty stuff. Let's see. So he's really cute. Let's see if I can get a price on him. I'm gonna lay him down gently. He is $34.99, and he's adorable. Hang on, we're gonna see because I want to show you. Frog that lights up with solar. Here's another one of him. And we're gonna keep going. Here's some shelf sitters. Let's see. These are really cute. They are, I think, $6.99. Let's see. Yep. Those are $6.99. Real cute. Back with the gnomes. They do have some ducks. These I like. I'm just not sure. They almost feel like paper mache, but they are fabric over something. $10. That's not a bad price. You could put that on a shelf again. Peter Rabbit, bougie on a budget. He's smaller. He's $12.99. He's riding a bike. Let's see if I can do it this way. With some carrots. Again, $12.99. Bougie on a budget. We're gonna pause. So they do have some St. Patrick's Day blankets left. I think these are very pretty. They're soft. You can use a plain pillow with this. They are on the pricier side at $30. They have this green one, which I think is really pretty. It's very soft. And that one is $30 as well. I'm just looking to see if there's anything new. They did get some new comforters in. That is $100. It is king size. Here's the queen size of that. It is $89.99. You might as well get the bigger one for $10 more. Gives you more room on your comforter. And when you wash your sheets, they shrink a little. These are the pillows for Peter Rabbit. They're pricey too, $20 each. Here are some more blankets. This one we saw before. The new ones that I see now are, let's see. This is a new one. I love this. It's real pretty. Has everything in it. $30. Mostly $30. Some are $20. Here are the bunny pillows that have gone viral. They are $30, and you do get 3 of them. I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna come across here. I'm gonna look here because there are some sales going on right now. In the comforter aisle, these are queen. Let's see, $89.99 mostly. Full queen. Here's some pretty ones. Love this pillow. It's very soft. That is $30. Let's see. I need king. Let's see what I'm looking for. Here are towels. Here are sheets. Love the peanuts, queen size. So now we get to king, and we lose it. Let's see if I can find any here that are. There's some striped ones, striped. But no, floral. Oh wait, I found one. $24.99. Really nice. King size. Okay. Here are core mats over here. And washable rugs. Real pretty. Here's a really pretty anti-stress fatigue mat. It doesn't have a price on it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to keep going. Here's some clearance items. Bath mats. There are spring lines coming out. Real pretty. Love this. Love this. This is dogs. They are $10. So if you could love your pet, you could do that, or you could even put it in a bathroom like that. Here's some blue, more traditional kind of colors. Here's some pinks. We're gonna come on back out, away from everyone. We'll take a walk down here, see if we can finish up that aisle that had king size in it. Here we go. So we've seen all of these. They're all the same. They do have some other blankets over here. The Brooks Brother pink and white one's real pretty. The Irish one, same as Home Goods. We're gonna come back around here. King size, queen size, queen size. And we'll go down here and then we're done. Okay, here are more of their wreaths. These are running about $60, the big ones. Real pretty. We're gonna take a walk and then we'll see what's in the furniture section. Lots of goodies. I'm gonna pause in a minute because we're almost at 24 minutes. A little tree with olives. Really cute for a dining room or a bedroom. This is really beautiful. Let's see how much this is. Love this. It looks like hydrangeas almost, but let's see what it says it is. It says, it doesn't, and they are $129.99. So I'm gonna leave you with this. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.